Our next inductee here to induct Mike Wofford. We've been doing this for generations and generations. Last year we inducted Jeannie Cheatham and the Cheathams. And just a couple weeks ago, I spoke to Jeannie Cheatham on the phone. She's in her 90s. And I told her we were inducting Mike Wofford. And she was very excited. And this is what she said. She goes, "Now that's a pianist. He's not a piano player. Mike Wofford is a pianist. And you tell him I said that. You tell him Jeannie Cheatham said that." I said, "I will tell him that you said that." She was fired up. I love when people in their 90s are fired up. That gets me so fired up. Anyway, listen, to induct and present Mike Wofford, please welcome Jim Plank, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, and welcome to everyone. I have truly the honor to be asked to present Mike for this award of a lifetime achievement, because I know how true it is. I met Mike in 1958, and we were introduced by another very, very important musician that came from San Diego, John Guerin, marvelous drummer, and made quite a mark for himself, and we lost him way too soon. He told me that he said, "I want you to meet somebody." And I was a little bit younger than John, and just hung on every word he said and every note that he played. We met at the Kensington Community Church in 1958 in Kensington, just up the hill from here. That was 65 years ago. Mike went on to spend his early years in San Diego until the early 1960s, and then moved to Los Angeles and got very involved in the film business, the television, all in music, and in the record business, which was very active at that time, along with all of his jazz playing. When I looked at George Vargas' synopsis that was in the UT the other day and read some of the people that Mike worked with, I feel that I should just set the scene this way. The Jackson Five, Cher, John Lennon, The Byrds, B.B. King, Joan Baez, Dizzy Gillespie. That's just a few of the people. And also, of course, the accompanying side of Mike's marvelous musical soul was extended to both Sarah Vaughan and Ella Fitzgerald as their accompanist and music director. These are just a few of the things. Yes, let's do that. But the most important thing to me is the absolute dedication to the art of the piano and the voice that is so individually Mike's. And we're going to have a chance to hear just a little bit of it this evening. So I'm going to get out of the way and ask Mike if he would do us the pleasure of a solo piece, because this is the essence, the real essence of Mike. And I feel so honored to be asked to invite him to the stage. Can we have a hand for Mike, please? Watch that, that's really tricky.